Welcome back to Catatious, the perfect place for all things feline. If you've ever tried training your cat, you know it's not always as easy as it seems. Cats are independent creatures with their own quirks and personalities, so it can be tricky to figure out what works. Today, we're diving into the 7 most common cat training mistakes, and more importantly, how to avoid them. First off, did you know that cats can actually learn commands and tricks? Yep, they're not just the mysterious creatures that ignore you when you call them. They just need the right approach. But sometimes, our good intentions lead us to make a few missteps. Let's talk about those mistakes and how you can avoid them to make training smoother for both you and your cat. Mistake number 1, not using positive reinforcement. If you're training your cat with punishment, like squirting them with water or scolding them when they do something wrong, stop right there. Cats don't respond well to negative reinforcement. Instead, use treats, praise, and even their favorite toy to encourage good behavior. The goal is to reward them when they do something you like, so they associate the behavior with something positive. Mistake number 2, being inconsistent. Imagine trying to learn a new skill, but every time you try, the rules change. It's frustrating, right? That's how your cat feels if you're inconsistent with training. Always use the same commands, rewards, and routines to reinforce the behavior you want. Consistency is key to getting results. Mistake number 3, training at the wrong time. Cats are more likely to be focused and cooperative when they're not distracted, hungry, or sleepy. Trying to train your cat right after they've had a big meal or just woken up from a nap? Not the best idea. Find a time when your cat is alert and ready to engage. Early morning or before playtime are great times to practice training. Mistake number 4, expecting too much too soon. Cats are intelligent, but they don't always learn as quickly as dogs. If your cat isn't nailing down a trick after a few tries, don't give up. Training takes time, and it's important to be patient. Start with simple commands and slowly build up to more complex tasks as they get the hang of things. Mistake number 5, ignoring your cat's body language. Cats communicate a lot with their body language. If your cat is showing signs of stress or frustration, like flattening their ears or swishing their tail, they're probably not in the mood for training. Pay attention to these cues and make sure your cat is comfortable and relaxed before starting your training session. Mistake number 6, lack of variety in training sessions. Cats can get bored easily, so if you're doing the same training routine every day, they may start tuning you out. Keep it interesting by mixing up the commands or incorporating new tricks into the routine. Try short, fun sessions to keep your cat engaged and excited about learning. And finally, mistake number 7, not celebrating small wins. It's easy to focus on the big goal, but remember to celebrate those small victories along the way. If your cat finally learns to sit or give a high five, make a big deal out of it. Cats love praise, and celebrating their achievements motivates them to keep going. So, there you have it. 7 common mistakes that can trip you up during cat training and how to avoid them. Remember, training your cat is about building trust, patience, and consistency. If you avoid these mistakes and use the right methods, you'll both enjoy the process a lot more. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more Possum content. We'd love to hear about your cat training experiences. What's the funniest thing your cat has ever learned? Drop it in the comments below. And before you go, be sure to check out the next video on the screen. It's going to be clawsome. Trust me. Stay feline fine, and we'll see you next time.